Hello, my name is Geovanelly Torres. I am a senior majoring in mathematics with a concentration in secondary school U-Teach certification at the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. I am also a participant from the 2021 LSAMP Summer Research Academy, and during the spring 2021 semester, I did research on what were some of the challenges that early career mathematics teachers faced when implementing student-centered activities. So for this summer project, I wanted to also focus in mathematics education. And for this project, my faculty mentor is Dr. Karina Vielma, and she is an assistant professor from the biomedical department at the University of Texas in San Antonio. And her research focuses in engineering education and discovering innovative ways for student engagement and teaching and learning strategies for engineering and STEM educators. And she also helps to promote students succeed in engineering, especially underrepresented minorities, such as first-generation college students and women. So for this summer, my job was to help Dr. Vielma with the research question of how can teachers help develop their students' math identity. And this interest started when discussing how there's a continuous push for math and STEM careers, but based on our experiences and what we've seen from our classmates in high school, we noticed that students identify themselves as I'm not a math person, I'm a math person, or I'm never good in math, or I am good in math. And well, this led to investigating the students' math identity and how they perceive themselves in their ability to perform mathematics. And based on research, the influential contests that influence math identities are the relationships with oneself, family, peers, but the most influential have been teachers and the classroom environment. Now, having this in mind, research has shown that there is a possibility for a math identity shift. And this shift can be from a math hater to I am not always a math hater. Now, this shift is possible when teachers create a safe and engaging classroom environment that displays math content in various ways. Now, this math identity can be positive or negative, and when students have negative experiences, they tend to develop a negative math identity. And these negative experiences can come from when the teacher only teaches by the book, or students are not able to connect their experiences to the math content. And this research focuses on finding research-based best practices where students felt valued, acknowledged, and had the urge to learn mathematics. And we focused on hearing the voices of students and their perspectives on how they best enjoyed learning mathematics and the activities they did in order to connect with their experiences with the math content. Now, we hope that by sharing these methods, teachers will implement them and help their students foster a positive math identity, and with the goal that students are able to build their math confidence and not shy away from STEM careers. So in order to foster this positive math identity, we broke down these strategies into 4 categories, and these categories are displayed in a manner where the teacher prepares for the academic year. So these categories are classroom environment setup, lesson planning and resources. The third one is lesson execution and adjustments, and the fourth one is professional development. Now, for classroom environment, it focuses on creating a safe environment by being inclusive, respectful, and one that promotes community building activities. Now, this can be working in pairs, sharing their ideas with one another, the teacher welcoming the students into the classroom, and the students feeling safe to ask questions and share their ideas. Now, for the next one, it's lesson planning and resources. So teachers must create lessons that are inclusive to the students' experiences and their cultures. So teachers should aim to display math content in various ways, but that also includes the students' experiences and those cultures. So, an example would be in the math content for Mexican American students, it would be um, trying to find out how many tortillas can fit in the cylinder tortillero. So, that could be a math related content that is relevant to the student's experience and culture. So the next top category is for lesson execution and adjustments. So instead of teachers seeking a yes or no answer, teachers should rephrase their questions and have students explain their thinking. So a question could be like, how did you get to that answer? Can you explain that to your partner? What patterns can you see? And when teaching a unit, teachers should aim for students to display their math content mastery in multiple ways. So this could be an oral presentation, a project, having a group project that solves a real world problem, and little things like that. And when checking the assessments or evaluating their assessments, teachers should be able to provide efficient feedback and clarify any misconceptions the students may still have. Now, lastly, in professional development, this is a continuous improvement of the teacher. So teachers can attend workshops, trainings, conferences provided by the state, by their district, or nationally, especially those that aim to provide collaborative interactions in the classroom and with the growth mindset, and also those that provide culturally relevant curriculum. And teachers could also access resources online through, let's say, the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics, and most importantly, share their ideas with other teachers and be able to be open-minded about receiving feedback. And they can communicate with teachers through online platforms or in their school. And now we know that teachers carry many responsibilities, and these strategies may seem very challenging, but we hope that math teachers can implement them and have confidence that their students will grow love for mathematics and believe in their ability to perform math related tasks and further along pursue math and STEM careers. Now, for future research, it could be a study to study students from different demographics and socioeconomic statuses, and for each of their teachers from K through 12 implement these strategies and see if they feel encouraged to pursue math and STEM related careers. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you to the UT LSAMP Summer Research Academy for granting me this opportunity to conduct research and grow academically and personally. Thank you to Mr. Duro Balderrama from UTSA, and for always giving me that advice and encouragement. Thank you to my mentor, Dr. Karina Villalma, for all your advice, all your guidance, and all your inspiration. And to all those individuals that are part of organizations and foundations that create equity in education, thank you.